Good morning, Scentsy family. We've got about a week left in the month, and I thought I'd show you how I'm working my business. Now, you've heard it over and over. Work your business, be consistent, but sometimes you just don't know what to do. So if you have ever gotten orders before, and this is how I've been doing my follow-up, this is old school. We did have an app called Maven, and then they changed their name to Amy. That was a follow-up system that I loved. It was easy that I could create a template, and at the tap of a button, I can go through all of my customers that needed following up. But it's a little more difficult now since we got rid of that app. Scentsy is currently working on a follow-up system for us. Who knows how long that's going to take? It could take a few years. Who knows? It could be ready by next year. But in the meantime, if we aren't following up, our customers aren't going to be reminded that they need Scentsy. So I am trying to be consistent, and I think that's how I'm able to get that 2,000 plus every month. So I have, when I have collected orders, I've got the order forms here. We are required to keep a copy of the order forms. I've got their contact info here. So once I host parties, or if I do events, I ask them to please fill out the top. I need all of this info so I can place your order. But I go through my old order forms. I texted, let me put it this way. If you have been a consultant for a few years, if you have not reached out to at least 100 people this month, you're not doing your job. It's part of customer service. We want people to continue to have a wonderful smelling house. And I remind them, scent is the first thing people notice when they enter your home. Or, scent can change a mood. So as we are now in the new fall catalog, I sent out, and it was more than just this stack, but I sent out at least maybe 200 texts so far this month, which is really nothing. But I sent out those texts and I says, hey, we're in the fall catalog now. It's time for you to get your home smelling a little more like fall, or I can share the wording I used. And then I shared about 4 graphics, 4 or 5, but different bundles. There was an apple bundle, pumpkin, sweet treats, peppermint. So there are so many different ways that we can get them to want these items. Now, I noticed also that a lot of times they like these pre-made bundles because it takes the guesswork out of it for them. Some people are so indecisive, and then they're like, oh, I'll get back to you. Let me decide what I want. Let me get back to you. But having those pre-made bundles and sharing pictures of what is there, a lot of times they're quick to say, okay, yes, I want this one and this one. Otherwise, I still, I say that, these are quick bundles. I'm putting orders in a bulk order. My VIP knows when I use the word bulk. I have educated them. They know that bulk means I have free shipping for my locals. So I had been able to sell, I need to print out another sheet. I'm 3 sheets in already. Kelsey and I, and Kim, we had, offered this challenge to sell 10 bundles of 6 bars. Piece of cake if you are doing your follow-up. But yeah, I went through this very quickly. I'm not even going to fill out any other sheets. I know what I'm doing. This is for you to keep track of what you're doing and to get into the drawing for something from Kim, Kelsey, and I, depending on who your director is. So if I'm your director and you are selling bars, this challenge was offered to you, and we still have, a full 7 days left in the month, 7 or 8. Another way that I am getting orders, where are my forms? I did an event. Excuse me. Allergies are on fire. I did an event. Oh, here they are. My desk is a mess, if you could only see. I did an event, and I always have a box for a drawing. Now, not even half of these people ordered. They see free drawing. This was at a cancer walk at the park. They see free drawing. You know, as soon as they come up to my booth, I don't just sit there. You guys gotta stand up. Don't just sit there. I went to an event once, and I saw a Scentsy gal with her booth, and she sat there. People walked up to her table looking around. She didn't say a word. I'm like, what are you doing? Or why aren't you doing anything? And she just sat there, and people look, and then they just left. So, you know, engaging in people is going to help you. If you cannot host in-person parties, you guys, I got tons of shopping links created for friends. People that were going to place orders say, hey, instead of me getting credit for this, why don't I create a link for you, and you can place your order in your own link. And then once your link gets 200 in orders, you start earning free and half off Scentsy. Once it reaches 200, I'll also gift you a free mini warmer of your choice. You can use one on hand if you have any in your home that, you know, you have earned with host rewards. If you want, do it any way you want. You can gift them a 6-pack of wax, or you can gift them 1 bar if you want. But these people, I don't even think half of these people purchased from me. I got about, I guess there's about 30 sheets here. People filled out their info. So what I am doing, I've got their contact info. I'm going to offer them those same bars. Hey, thanks for stopping by my booth. These are the people that didn't win the drawing. Unfortunately, you weren't the winner of my drawing, but I'd love to help you get some fall scents into your home. Here are the bundles that I'm offering, and I have free shipping on this bulk order. Now, because I am reaching out personally, we can't say we have free shipping publicly on Facebook or on Messenger. Those are public forums. Even if they're in a private group, those are public forums. We can't offer or say the words free shipping. But my customers know, hey, I've got a bulk order going in. They know I have free shipping for my locals. Of course, if they live out of town, they have to pay the shipping. UPS has to get paid. But with bulk orders for my locals, everything is coming to one address. I am offering free shipping. So I can, when reaching out to them via text or email, excuse me, I can say, and I'm saving you $10 on the shipping if you place your order in this bulk order that I'm going to enter on Sunday, tomorrow. So there are great ways that get them, it gets them more excited. Oh, you can save me $10? So it gets them more excited to place an order with you. Another way that I am getting orders is I offered a $35 scent bundle to be a scent tester for me. So I said, for $35, you're getting about $47 worth of full-size product to try, and I would love your opinion as one of my scent testers. So I was selling whiff boxes. They were my scent testers, and in the meantime, while I'm waiting for their order to be delivered to them, the 2 or 3 that I got were out of town, so they had to pay shipping. I didn't even mention anything about shipping. I said for $35, plus tax and shipping, I would love for you to be one of my scent testers. And in the meantime, I sent them this. So this is one that one of my customers sent back to me. She gave them, most of them, 5 stars. And these were the items that were in last month's Whiff box. So there are creative ways to get people excited to purchase from you. Also, if these people that I reached out to, hey, I've got free shipping for my locals. I'm also going to give you a little something special with your order. We can say that privately. So I'm going to give them a cent circle. I get them free with my host rewards. Another way that keeps myself inspired is keeping track of my daily PRV. So when I look at my PRV, it's exciting to watch it grow. And the things that I am doing are making it grow. And when you are building a business, you guys, it's not going to happen overnight. It's creating those relationships. I've got 2 ladies on my block that are my customers. One had a knee replacement and one goes to dialysis every single week. I think 2 or 3 days a week. So poor lady, I follow up with these people not to get orders every time. I am reaching out to them weekly. Hey, how you doing this week? Hey, do you need anything? Can I help you with anything? Being there for others is giving more than we take, and it's part of building those relationships for our business that get people to, not just creating relationships, and they are genuine. I genuinely care about people, but people will buy from who they like, who they feel they know, and people that they trust. So I have a lady that I met, and she's having a baby shower for her daughter. First time customer. She has seen me posting consistently on social media, and she says, hey, she reached out to me. Hi, my name's so-and-so, and I'm having a baby shower for my daughter at Vista del Lago, which is la-di-da place. She's paying a lot of money to rent this huge mansion and grounds for her daughter's baby shower. She asked me to put together a basket for a prize for the baby shower games. I said, well, do you want me to wrap them individually? She says, no, just one basket. I said, well, what's your budget? She says, about $75, $80. So I put together a basket of a mini warmer. I put different items for them to try. There's a catalog stuck in there. There's a join packet stuck underneath the bottom. There's an insert about Scentsy Club. Of course, I have a magnetic business card stuck in there. So whoever wins that basket, I also put a little card in there, handwritten. Congratulations, you just won a beautiful basket full of genuine Scentsy products. And there was 1 bar of wax in there with a mini warmer. So I says, when you are ready for more wax, feel free to reach out. And so little things like that. It does take time to build your business. Don't think that if you reached out to 20 people this month, I have heard it so many times, and when people say, people aren't buying, I've done everything. You haven't done everything if people aren't buying. You haven't done everything. Have you been posting on social media daily? Multiple times. At least 3 times a day. In the morning, in the afternoon, and at night. Have you reached out? 20 people is nothing. I reached out to 20 people. Well, that's good. That's about how many I reach out to in a day. And now we all work our business differently. You do you. But I am just giving you examples. If you want to be successful in this business, you have to have some consistency. Fortune is in the follow-up. Now, I'm leaving. I know that I'll be out of town for a week towards the end of this month. So I want to upload my PRV. I want to get the word out. Those fragrance flowers are coming back sometime in October. I have at least 10 pre-orders for the fragrance flowers that are coming back. Cashmere leaves in the wax sold out. It's coming. Those are from the Harvest collection. That's coming back sometime in October. So I have one pre-order for that wax. We've got that Open Plains, I think it is. That bundle, I've got one order for that, which is on Monday. Now, I tell my people when I know I'm going out of town and I'm leaving Monday morning, that one gal that wants the Open Plains warmer, I says, you know, can you be at your computer at 10? Because I'm leaving out of town on Monday. Here's the link to place your order. I have set up I have shared with her my party link. And it goes straight to that product when she taps the link. So do you know how to share your link that takes them straight to that product? I will be having a training here. Gosh, when I get time, I want to have a training here to show you guys how to do those things. All they have to do is click on the link and it takes them straight to that product. And when they are launching and everyone is scrambling to get their orders in, it saves our customers time. It makes sure that they are placing their order in the right party. But gosh, I get off track here. What was I saying? Oh, okay. So yeah, I have pre-orders for those. What else was releasing on Monday? But anyway, I've got lots of orders to place for Sunday. So I have been sharing the heck out of those bundles. That is, fortune really is in the follow-up. If you're not following up, you're missing out on so much PRV. When I am wanting to upload, I do these things. I pull out my order forms. Now, say you have all of your customers have ordered online. You have access to it in your computer, on your phone. Go to your orders tab, tap on order history, and you can see all of the people that purchased from you and all of the months. You've got the dates that they purchased from you. So many things Scentsy helps us with to stay organized, and I keep my order forms in a binder. That's a whole other training. But if we are working consistently, now if you are getting orders placed through you are collecting orders. You know, once you reach $350 in orders, you have free shipping for your locals. All of those orders are going to one address. Oh, back to that girl, the one that wants the Open Plains. I says, hey, look, instead of ordering from me, how about I create your own shopping link? You place your order for those items in your own link, so you get credit for it. And she's like, oh, really? I said, yeah. And if you share it with friends and family, if it reaches 200 in orders, you're going to start earning free Scentsy. What? So she was super excited about it. I said, yeah, not only that, you reach 200 in orders, you're earning free Scentsy, getting half off item, and I will gift you a mini warmer of your choice for free. So people like that word free. Don't forget to use that word free. Now, I have reached my goal. I have surpassed my goal. But once we reach our goals, you guys, let's keep going. Don't say, oh, good, I reached my goal. I'm active. Why not grow your paycheck? We have the ability to grow our paychecks. There's no limit to how much we can earn. When I saw that my friends, I have at least 3 friends, Shonda, Anna Hughes, Jacqueline Roy, she's part of our upline. She's way up there. They were nurses. And they quit their jobs, their nursing jobs, because their Scentsy started making more than their regular jobs. You guys can make this your full-time job if you work it like a business, even while you have your regular 9 to 5. The highest paid consultant made, I think it was $156,000 in 1 month. So I had it written down somewhere. $156,000, yes, $156,000 in 1 month. Now, like I said, it takes time. It's building your business. It's building your customer base. It's building a team. Now, not all of us want a team. Some of us just joined as a hobbyist, and that's fine. But if you are wanting tips and tricks from someone that knows what it takes to get to the, the level of earning incentives, of earning the annual sales award. I've earned it 5 years in a row. I've earned almost every incentive trip since I joined. You guys, I'm not saying this to brag. I want success for those of you who want the success too. So let me help you. Feel free to reach out anytime with questions. I am here for you. I love helping people. It makes me sad when I don't hear from you guys. Feel free to post questions on the team page. Other people that are working and finding success in their business. Dolores Lopez. I don't know how many people she recruited. I remember 1 month she recruited about 5 people in 1 month. And when you set your mind to something and find that consistency, it keeps rolling in motion and business grows and it gets easier over time. So now, if you do not have an active website, please get your website going. It's only $15 for a professional looking website. Scentsy changes all the pricing for us when we have sales. They're adding the new items when they come along. People cannot join you if you don't have a website. They've got to go through your website to join. People cannot sign up or subscribe to Scentsy Club if you don't have a website for them to get into. We can't do that for them. The customer has to subscribe themselves into Scentsy Club. I have been getting random orders on my website. These are people I have never met before and people from out of state. So I have people from Minnesota. I have 2 gals from Anchorage, Alaska. It's amazing. I've got people from Texas. So posting consistently on social media has allowed me to get my business out there. All of my friends, everyone you know, should know that you are a consultant. How about your social media? When they go straight there, can they tell at a glance that you're a consultant? Why not add it as your employer? Independent Scentsy consultant. Why not post a picture of yourself holding something Scentsy? Pick up a warmer. Take a quick selfie. At a glance, they should be able to tell that you are a consultant. If you're bagging up orders, you guys, add those inserts. I know maybe I'm wasting paper. Maybe I'm not. But let me show you what I got here. I am planting seeds. Don't feel that when people are saying no and you're talking about the join opportunity that you're wasting your time. You're planting seeds. I have customers that had purchased from me for 4 years, and me, every time they order, offering them the opportunity and them saying no, I didn't give up. Just like the waitress at the coffee shop. She's offering everyone coffee. Maybe half of those people want a refill, but when they say no, she's not giving up, sulking in the corner. She continues to go on. Put that mentality into your brain. When someone says no, put it into your brain to say, okay, she said no. Next. That is the mentality to have when people say no. If they aren't ordering from you, they're maybe just not ready for wax yet. Or maybe they don't want to tell you they're broke. Who likes to say they're broke? Maybe they're waiting for the next payday. So when you are following up a month after they have their order delivered, and you're following up with them and they don't place an order, they either ghost you. Many times I don't get a response. Don't let that discourage you. Or many times they'll say, no, thank you, I'm good now. Don't let that discourage you. A month later, follow up with them again. Hey, it's been a while. How are you doing? Don't start off with, hey, I'm placing an order. Do you want anything? Now, sometimes I do that. Now, those are the people that I know I'm close to. I know how and what wording to use with certain people, and that's where those relationships come in. You get to know each other, you kind of fill each other out, and you know which ones, what wording to use. But I am putting these in every order. I know that I gave them one last month when they ordered. Maybe they threw it away. Maybe one day they'll pick it up and read it. And then I've made some rack cards showing, some of the events I've gone to. And then my story is in the back. I've got QR codes that take them to my link tree. It's got all my links on there that take them to my VIP page. It'll take them to my Instagram so they can follow me. It'll take them to the clearance section. It takes them to my regular, the website. This other one, it takes them to the Join tab on my website so they can read a little bit more about the Join special. So, putting these little extras into their orders is going to help. We need to remind them consistently. Now, not persistent. Do not be persistent. There's a difference between persistency and consistency. But being consistent, like I said, they may have seen this 4, 5 times, 10 times. But I'm reminding them I'm planting seeds. Not only am I planting seeds in their orders, but when I am talking to them, some of these people I leave voicemails. Some of them I will call. Now, one lady, I was thrown back. I was like, please don't send me these in the mail. These are my envelopes. I use them. This is my signature, my business color. I have chosen this kind of turquoise color. Please don't mail me any more of these. And I was like, oh, some people. I could tell she was going to be difficult from the beginning. When she reached out to me for the Friends Warmer, and I says, oh, okay, would you like the wax to go? Always upsell. Would you like the bar of wax to go with that? No, I just want my warmer. Okay. Let me have your address and, can I get your contact info? I like to, send a little thank you out. So anyway, she's like, well, just send it to my work. I don't like having boxes sent to work. They tried to deliver it to her workplace 3 times. Apparently they were out to lunch or they were closed already. So she was a little upset. And I said, I'm so sorry. Scentsy got their order out as soon as they could. But the shipping, the delivery, they tried 3 times. Well, I'll pay you extra to have a different company deliver it to me. I want UPS instead of On Track. I'll pay you extra. I said, well, I'm sorry. I can't control who is delivering your box. So I went ahead. I want to get her taken care of as soon as possible. And I wanted to make sure that warmer is getting here as soon as possible. So I went ahead, called support, said, hey, this is what's going on. Send it to me. Because it was sent back to Scentsy. Send it to me. So I contact her and I says, I've got you taken care of, girlfriend. And this is somebody that, she's not a close friend, but someone that she's an acquaintance that I have had encounters with maybe 3, 4 times at different events. Always seemed very sweet. But sometimes you get those that when they are your customer, they are difficult. So anyway, she was a little upset about that they didn't deliver to her. I made sure it was going to get to her the fastest way possible. So I called Scentsy. You know, when you're a director, you don't have to wait on the phone. Directors and above have their own line to support. We don't have to wait. So you guys work towards that director title so you don't have to wait online or on the phone with support. Anyway, I sent her some Happy Mail. It was a sample. She didn't even open it. It had, of course, I think I had one of these in there because I ordered these as soon as they were available. This is the holiday collection. Had my Join flyer, Scentsy Club flyer in there, and a sample and a scent circle. I don't mind paying for shipping. It's a tax write-off. I save all my receipts for everything. So she didn't even open it, and she sent a picture of it. Please don't mail these to me anymore. I was a little heartbroken. I get excited when I'm sending and there's even a sticker that says Happy Mail on it. So anyway, these are the type of people that we just have to smile, just brush it off, and just try to appease them because they are paying customers. And with social media nowadays, people can badmouth you about your business for the whole world to see. But it was just surprising that somebody that I thought was really sweet ended up being one of those difficult customers. But I forgive, and I just carry on. I mean, I'm running a business and you can't please everyone. So I just thought I would give you some ideas. Of course, I have these go in every order, even if I have already given them a full-size catalog or the showcase brochure. These are very inexpensive. These are great to fit in a mailer without paying a lot of postage. What else? Well, those are just some ideas. You guys, if you're making samples and you're handing them out, try to get their contact info. Otherwise, you're throwing away your money. I made little packets. Oh, someone said, oh, I would love to smell the Disney scents. So what do? I got all the Disney scents. I got the Disney, and then I had 2 of the Villains wax bars. Those are available right now in the Villains collection. So I put this in the bag and met up with her so she could sniff them, and she placed orders for 3 bars of Disney and 3 regular bars. So, you know, sometimes it takes a little time. I know those of you who have a full-time job and you say, I don't have time. Well, everyone has time. We make time for what's important for us. If you are a hobbyist, that's fine. But, you know, you are very lucky that you work out of the home. Please take advantage of it. If you have contact with people, they should all know that you are a consultant. There's always an easy way to carry something in your purse. You can carry dozens of these easily. You can attach a sample to it. Of course, you got to make sure that your contact info is on there. And of course, it's fast and easy with a stamp. If you buy a rubber stamp, I stamp these, my catalogs, my showcase brochures. It's easy with a stamp, but there are so many ways to work your business, you guys. Fortune really is in the follow-up. If you are struggling to get orders, we've got 7 days. Don't give up now. Get those old order forms out. Contact those people. Go to your workstation. Check the order's history. You can get their contact info there. Text them. Call them. Voice message them. There's always a way if there's a will. And if your business is important to you, you know, if you want to grow your paycheck, that's how we do it. by being consistent. Whether you are just consistent in your follow-ups, that's fine. If you're only consistent in doing your mail, that's fine. If you are only consistent in hosting parties, that's great. But be consistent in parts of your business and focus on the parts where you want to grow. So I was able to get like 7 Scentsy Club subscribers within 2 weeks because that's what I kept sharing. I kept talking about it. Our business grows in the areas that we bring attention to. So these are still in the consultant store. The box is no longer available. When it was 3 boxes, 3 drawing boxes, but you can put together a little, wrap a little box with wrapping paper and cut a hole on top. But these are really cheap in the consultant store. I think they're like $5 for like 3 pads. So these have lasted me a long time. I've been doing this 6 years and I've only had to order these once, although I don't do a whole lot of events. Events are great for your business because you are getting out there. They're not really my jam, maybe for other people. But for me, it's a lot of work because my body hurts all the time. I never know how I'm going to feel when I wake up day to day. Luckily, I have my wonderful husband to help me. But if home parties aren't your jam, you guys, when someone's wanting to order from you, hey, I'm going to create a personal link for you and you can place your order in that, get them interested in earning free Scentsy, and then offer them, if it reaches 200 in orders, you can offer them a free gift, of course, privately, when you are creating those shopping links. Bag parties are amazing. Just stick some samples, catalog, order form. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. I bought these little clear bags on Amazon. I think there was 30 bags for like $12, something like this. It doesn't have to be fancy. I've even used this for party bags. It's just an insulated lunch bag I found at Dollar General. So when there's a will, there's a way. Concentrate on which part of your business you want to grow. People love seeing you. People love seeing your face. I just got out of bed and I'm taking pictures. I'm going live. Have that mentality of the honey badger. You are the only one that's going to advertise your business. People want to see your face. People want to know who they're buying from. And you may just get those random orders online if your website is active. So $15 a month is going to help you get orders. It's going to help get your business out there. You make that $15 back when you get orders, when you follow up, when you advertise things. Where's my fall? When this came out, I didn't have all of the items. The only thing I purchased in the Harvest collection were the 2 mini warmers, the Trick or Treat and that little cat, the black cat, Spooky Stare, and the 3 fragrance flowers. These are beautiful. I'm so glad I snagged them. I have lots of pre-orders for these, and I'm continuing to share the fragrance flowers, our regular catalog flowers, plus these limited time offers that are coming back sometime in October. I'm praying it's not the week that I am out of town. I'm heading to Hawaii next month. Praying. I shouldn't have booked on a Monday to leave, but I did. So I'm praying these do not release on the Monday that we are leaving. But, I just went through the book. This is what's coming. Look how cute this, I didn't even have the items to display in my VIP group. I might have gone public too. I don't care. I'm getting my business out there. I'm showing pictures of what's in the Harvest collection. So lots of great things to share, you guys. Of course, we've got a wonderful catalog that's got awesome items at all times. We can share those anytime. And if you aren't sharing the limited time offers that come, these are icing on the cake. This is extra PRV. So think about one thing to advertise that you want to advertise. Maybe, like for me, this past week, I've been stressing consistently posting about our fragrance flowers. So that's why I've been able to get so many orders. If you want to grow your Scentsy Club, consistently for a week or two, post something about Scentsy Club daily. It's a subliminal thing, just like with a commercial. You'll see the same commercial on TV over and over again, and finally you're like, you know what, I want to try that. Oh, let's go eat there. Or I want to go buy that. It's the same thing with our business. We are advertising our business, and, you know, it's being consistent. It's kind of repetitive. But you guys got this. Let's at least get active. You know that if you have been active before, it's a piece of cake. If you're not active, you're not working your business. Oh, I've reached out to 20 people. No one's buying. I'm sorry. That's bullshit. I tell it like it is. You know, I don't sugarcoat anything. I'm just being me. I'm being real. I'm not here to offend anyone. But, you know, 20 people really isn't a whole lot if you are reaching out and are genuinely trying to grow your business, to grow your paycheck, to grow your team, whatever area of growth you are wanting for your business. Try concentrating on that for a week. And it becomes a habit if you keep doing it over and over again. So, Atomic Habits. That reminds me of that book. That's a great book to read, Atomic Habits. I just recently ordered this book, The Ultimate Script Book. When people are, you know, when you're reaching out, words to use, phrases to use. This has a lot of great info in it. It's by Rob Sperry and Brian Fryer. I know this is backwards, but if you're looking for a new book, or if you are looking for wording, or you're looking for how do I talk to this person? What should I say to this person about that? What if they say this? What do I come back with? This is a cool book, you guys. So anyway, I'm going to let you go because I can go on and on about this business. I love what I do. I've been doing it over 6 years now. And of course, I do have days where I am burnt out because I work hard. Sometimes you need a day or two to rest. There have been times where I didn't do anything for my business, but I know that I have been working my business when on those days that I decide to do nothing, I'm getting texts about Scentsy, questions about something I posted, or I'm getting orders. So you guys got this. I know you do. If you are wanting to grow your business, you can do it. It has to be you. But I'm here to help guide you, hopefully to inspire you. I'm only a high school graduate. You don't have to have a college degree to do this business, and that's what I love about it. People of all ages, people who work full-time, part-time, out of the home, people that want to be a hobbyist, that is fine too. But if you want to succeed and grow your business, you can do it. If I can do it, anyone can. So I love you guys big. Heather, Sophia, Kim, love you ladies big. Thanks for watching. I hope that others take the time to watch this video later on. But if you want it, you can do it. Take care.